Hi, my name is David P. Shapiro. I'm a San Diego criminal attorney, and I'm also the owner and managing partner at the law office of David P. Shapiro, based out of San Diego, California. In this video, I want to discuss with you Penal Code Section 273A. That involves child abuse. It could also mean child endangerment. And that is a case usually filled with high emotions. It usually involves a parent alleged to have either put their hands on their child in some way, or it could have just been a situation where a parent put their child in harm, even if their child was not actually hurt, thankfully, as a result of the parent's actions. Either way, though, it is a very, very serious crime that is taken very seriously by prosecutors, judges, and especially juries in the event your case were to go to trial. If you find yourself convicted or facing felony child abuse charges, you're looking at least 6 years in state prison, at least. That depends on the extent of the injuries of the child, whether or not you have any prior criminal history, so on and so forth. It is essential when you're dealing with Penal Code Section 273A charges to make sure you avail yourself of the best possible defense team imaginable for a couple of reasons. One is because, as I just alluded to earlier in the video, you're facing 6 years in state prison at least. Not to mention all the collateral consequences that come with a child abuse investigation and a child abuse conviction. There could be immigration consequences if you're not a United States citizen. There could be professional licensing consequences if you're a nurse, if you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, if you're a real estate agent, so on. There's also usually something that goes on as a family court case. There could be a dependency proceeding. It could be in the course of a divorce proceeding, something that your partner, your ex-spouse could use against you dramatically as it relates to child custody, as it relates to protective orders, both in criminal court and in family court. There are so many different avenues a child abuse charge or child abuse, certainly a child abuse conviction, can affect your life in the negative. And with so much at stake, it is essential that you do whatever you can to stop things where they are, stop the investigation in their tracks, and make sure that you do nothing to give any more legs to the investigation than it might already have. What you want to do is reach out, keep your mouth closed, do not talk to the cops, but certainly reach out and hire a quality, locally experienced criminal defense firm, whether it's mine or someone else's, that knows what they're doing, that has handled these types of cases before like we have, that has gone to trial on these types of cases before like we have, and that has success on these types of cases in the past like my firm has. If you want to learn more about how best to defend and how to deal with the struggles of life, quite frankly, that go with the 273A charge and conviction, please give our office a call at 619-295-3555.